Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Steve Winwood Fantasy Football League. This is your Week 11 recap, Week 12 predictions. I am your host, You've Whacking Off. Welcome, everybody. I got with me today. We got Matt with Beard Laws and Beard Laws Accessories. We got Tony with the Dude Network. We got Goot with the remind me your podcast. It's the movie one, which
Barrel Age Flicks.
Barrel Age Flicks. That's correct. Okay. We got Tyson with Copper John's Beard. We have Burley with the Rage and Pillage podcast, and who's had about one or two beers today, just a few. And of course, we have Rob, the victorious Eagles fan.
I see you saved me best for last, brother. I like it. Thank you. I
You
appreciate
know,
it.
this is the first time I think you came last. You know, there's a first time for everything.
Did I win?
No, I guess even though we don't have it ready, let me go ahead because I keep forgetting. We're gonna go ahead and cue the intro.
What's up, everybody? Burley sucks. Ha-ha! Go Browns. Dog check. If I lose, revenge is best as a cold dish. If Burley has his way, you'll be eating a goldfish. Where even Steelers and residents of Texas matter, running through the ranks of the roster like a murderer roster.
Never heard of her.
A loss this week feels like a Browns fan's attack. Armed with a goldfish, they're out to give me flack. They're trying to stick it up my butt, that's their shtick. In the Steve Winwood League, where the jokes are thick. Dishing TDs, bad knees, granny's your comfort blanket, please. In the Steve Wood Fantasy League, 10 voices unite, and football's grand league dream will fight the good fight. Is this the NFL, or is this just fantasy? Caught in the podcast, no room for mediocrity. Fantasy football is our passion, like Burley and his goldfish smashing. In the Steve Woodwood Fantasy League, the winners always laughing. From draft day to the final whistles blow, we find stars of the night like Vincent Van Gogh. In the Steve Wood Fantasy Football League, the podcast series, the losers get destroyed like Aaron Rodgers like Heelys. Is this the NFL, or is this just fantasy? Caught in the podcast, no room for mediocrity. Fantasy football is our passion, like Burley and his goldfish smashing. In the Steve Winwood Fantasy League, the winners always laughing. In the Steve Winwood Fantasy League, we rise and fall, but through it all, we stand tall. 10 voices strong, we chase the fantasy dream. In this podcast world, we're living the dream.
Boom! Look at me, you know, just pat myself.
Yeah, I
on the
saw
back
it.
for that.
I saw it. It was really good.
You know, there we go. Welcome to this farting, episode week or whatever, week 11. I'm trying to be polite
Hey,
here, Tyson.
I'm
It's not
proud
going
of
to
you,
work.
man.
You're probably going
I'm
to
proud
get
of
10
you.
seconds of it. I'll try. You might get 2 or 3 in me. That's it.
Oh,
Not the first time I said that.
He's literally doing the Lord's work in this podcast.
That's right. But, I mean, it's Thanksgiving week. We got some big games. We got, 3 games on Thursday, 1 game on Friday?
stupid Black Friday shit.
Oh, I'm excited. We're having a game on
I'm
Friday.
down. I'm gonna be fucking
Friday Night
hungover
Lights.
as shit.
Absolutely.
I just
I'm-
feel bad that Tyson has to watch them in another primetime game. Like that's I feel
So
bad
true.
for Tyson.
I'm done.
Jets?
I'm done.
Yeah.
There's
They're on
new
their
hope, though.
fucking-
Yep. Now they're
yeah,
playing the
third.
Dolphins.
Just, hey, think about it, though. As long as you don't get beat by 70, it's not the worst matchup that we've had this year. So
It's true.
you'll be all right.
And at
You'll
least
keep
I'm
them under
not a
70.
Dallas fan.
That is also true.
I mean, we
like it.
We won a very tough matchup last week against the tough Carolina Panthers. You know,
We
it
them
was a
boys.
tough matchup.
They almost let Carolina cover that matchup.
Yeah.
They should have.
I was
They should have covered.
Should have.
fully anticipating that
Burley,
they
you
were going
got
to beat
some
us.
trap music on in the back there, bro?
No, it's super loud.
No,
so if you ran,
There's zero.
it sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
I'm
That
at
sounded
Delta
like-
Airlines right now. Okay.
You sound
You
like
just
you're getting
closed
ready
the
to hit the
hatch.
second tower.
Dale, no power tools.
The Alamo
like
was the
on
original
crazy
9/11.
delay.
I'm saying it.
Oh yeah.
Christ.
Do I have a bad delay?
No, I do.
No, you're
Um,
good now.
No,
Tyson
just you were in special ed, so everyone knows that you have a little bit of a delay. Take off your
doesn't look great.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
This
You're
app
indoors.
only shows 6 people.
Listen
You're
here, Ray
infringing
Charles.
on you look like an.
You see exactly what Tyson's screen was showing right there. Just nothing. Just fucking. Oh, Stevie
Oh,
Wonder. Why I
Tyson
can't
said,
see
"Fuck
nothing?
off."
On my end, apparently that's maybe because of your mobile. Because on mine, it
Yeah.
looks like the equivalent of a Brady Bunch screen. It looks perfect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again, everything that's in Texas, we're like, oh, we got the best everything. We're Texas. We're big. We got a big state. You're not even the biggest state, bro. Alaska still whoops that fucking ass. You guys got nothing going for you. Nothing.
Alaska's
favorite
nothing
football
but
team is in
hairy-legged
Texas, and
women
I hope they
fucking
blow it up.
Eskimos. Hairy-legged
Dude.
women and Eskimos. That's all Alaska is.
There's a lot of
people
chlamydia. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you trying to talk about a downside here? Because that's not a
it means
downside
it
at all.
sucks to live there, dude.
No, it sucks to live anywhere. You just have to make the most of your surroundings. And if you can get paid to live there, so be it.
It sounds like a lot better than paying to live somewhere. I mean,
None
true.
of y'all
How
are
did we go
even
from
thinking.
Texas to Alaska?
the
'Cause I'm
dollars
drunk.
definitely make sense in that situation.
I wonder how the barbecue is in Alaska.
It guarantees probably
Dog
better
shit.
than Texas.
Oh, it's a bunch
I wonder
of
what,
salmon and
I wonder
dick.
what a
That's it.
smoked seal over sagebrush would be like.
With some Zab.
With some, as long as I got the Zab, I can make anything good. You heard it here first. Yeah.
What
Has
about
anybody
you?
had a polar bear before?
Bring on the whale dick. We're gonna sprinkle some Zab on it.
Do they do Uber Eats with a dog sled?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Because if so, that's badass. I would pay extra.
They all
Yeah,
had a
have some-
professional football player. Really?
I enjoy their
did.
kisses.
I did.
I
Actually.
called a chick.
What was your response? Is my next question.
I called her the N word.
Or at least got the Stevie Wonder head going right now, bro. He's like,
Keep up, bitches. Keep up, bitches.
He's just like, I just called. Just say the N word. Oh my god! So this is
All
a
right,
hell of a
so
start.
here's the
Robin Ventura.
or
if
the
you guys don't know your own
Andre
Texas history.
Johnson.
Finnegan,
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan. I think that is just more memorable in general.
Yeah, they weren't punching each other in the helmet.
Yeah. He
And
put
honestly,
that-
everybody except for people in Houston really don't give a fuck about Andre Johnson.
Yeah. Who? I
Mhm.
forgot he even existed.
What do you?
That's
He's
what
a
I'm saying.
legend in this goddamn city.
That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only people in Houston. It's kind of like the Houston rap game. They're like, oh, remember Chameleon there? I'm like, yeah, that was so fucking awesome.
Cool. Have you
He's
ever heard
dirty.
Andre Johnson?
Yes.
I
I'm
did.
not, again,
I did.
I'm not
Years ago,
saying
He was
that
a
he
leader, dude.
wasn't.
What are you talking
I have so many arguments for this conversation, but
is-
not doing it.
I guess I will poll the group here. Is Andre Johnson in your top 20 receivers of all time?
no, absolutely not.
I don't think so.
Probably
No.
not top.
All right.
Of all time,
20 better ones?
Lynn
Oh,
Swan is
God.
up there.
I mean, there's
He's a
probably
legend.
10 in the league right now.
Yeah.
about? He
Yeah.
said
I
you
don't.
don't even live in
So.
Pittsburgh, and he knew.
No.
He said he
I
knew.
don't. So I don't. I don't live in Pittsburgh. So remember New York under attack?
No, I
It's-
understand, but he
Oh.
doesn't. He doesn't.
Gotcha. Reggie Wayne.
He doesn't
Put your
watch
boy on the
anything I'm a
put your
perv.
boy on the camera so Euban can call him the N word.
You Nancy.
Look at this.
Euban's got to say it.
This guy look- I don't need
Fucking-
to talk to the local
Jerry
leader
Rice
of the Amish
won.
Brethren down there in Houston. Look at
Andre
that.
Reed.
Jerry Rice.
Fucking
Wait.
Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, Steve fucking
Yeah.
Largent,
Chris Carter,
Carter.
Randy Moss,
Chris
Carter.
Carter.
Fitzgerald.
Terrell Owens for sure.
Calvin Johnson.
Yeah. Calvin Johnson,
Antonio
Steve
Brown.
Largent,
Steve
Mike
Largent.
Art
Evans.
Monk.
He's a nutcase, but he's got to be in the conversation.
Hey, Junior Seau was still a badass even though he killed himself.
What?
All right,
He
we
makes
just
a
like
good
off
point.
the top
His
of our head.
length-
We lost Tyson.
Conversation.
Tyson's
out.
His
gone.
length of
In and out.
What,
Tyson's
So-
like, all right, he said suicide. I'm out.
Yeah.
No, he's having computer issues. He's wicked laggy.
Yeah, he was pretty bad. He was bad.
I
Seven.
listed
You've
7
named off
myself.
at
I know
least
you're
12.
Texas, you can't count, but yeah, we've listed at least 30.
No,
Okay,
I rattled
There's
myself.
7 now. That's
You
better.
heard
I guarantee
7.
we
That's
can.
different.
I mean, you have Justin
He counted him
Jefferson,
out.
who's better now. He's got to be pushing close.
Oh, he's definitely better.
AJ Brown
Jefferson,
is.
Marvin Harrison. All right, there's one.
Everyone else that we named off had played for at least 7.
You know,
Give me
I
10
love
year
these
career.
conversations. No matter what you say, you're just gonna have some idiot just arguing with you. Like, so I'm done talking about it.
Okay,
I
go
don't
on
care. I
this.
know that dude.
You're
It's
telling
a
me AJ
homer
Brown's
pick. You
better than
guys-
Andre Johnson? No way.
We
Andre,
listed
he
20,
may be,
but you have to listen. It's hard when you're talking.
Yeah, it's
to
talking
hear
to like a
all of
wall,
them.
but more
Listen.
effective. So
Okay,
yeah, I'm done
okay.
with it.
I mean, we didn't
Just-
even bring up like Reggie Wayne.
I said that.
Marvin
You-
Harrison.
You said
Marvin
that.
Harrison.
Julio
Wayne.
Jones, prime Julio Jones. He's still
Mike-
fucking playing.
Michael
Fucking
Irvin,
Bolden's
fucking
better. Andre Bolden.
Put over in there.
Bolden.
Yeah.
Sharp. Fucking
Art
Donald
Monk.
Driver even may have been a better fucking person or a better receiver at that point.
Devontae Adams is better.
Yeah,
Put the
I
poll-
mean,
put
Fucking.
So you put out
Who's the guy?
Twitter poll.
Who was the guy on the Rams? Isaac Bruce.
Isaac Bruce.
He was
yeah.
a fucking monster.
Terry Holt.
I'm
Torrey
looking
Holt.
at a top.
That's-
I'm looking at a
Y'all are
top 50
just,
list
y'all
of
just
all
naming
time.
random black names now, and I don't know what they are.
I'm looking at a
Should-
top 50 list of all
Shouldn't your friend
time.
be fighting in Palestine right now?
Does
I mean-
anybody want to put Andre Johnson
great
somewhere on
point.
this top 50 list?
That one got me.
Goot
Let's
with the
agree to
mic
disagree.
drop.
Andre Johnson, top 25 wide receiver of all time.
I'm looking
Can
at
we
a
agree on
top
that?
50 list. He didn't even make the top 50, so that's not
Okay.
looking
I would
good.
disagree. I would disagree.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I would say maybe
Let's
top
look at
40.
another one. I bet I can
Top
probably do
40.
this game all. I could
My
probably
teeth
look.
are
Okay,
itching.
25 greatest wide receivers
That's
of all
called
time.
cocaine.
You can't say
Burley's
that on
like,
a
I'm
podcast.
keto. I'm keto right now, but I'll do a little cocaine. That's
Listen,
He's not on that
why I
list
love you,
either.
brother. Can we do punishments right now? Because I got
Yeah.
a chilled bottle of Fireball that I owe.
it's getting fucking warm over here.
I was stalling because I like chugging warm beer. So
I just forgot because I actually don't have a punishment this week, so I'm enjoying it. So now Logan's not showing up. So are we keeping track? Do we have like a ticker? Are we up to like 9?
I think officially it's 9.
Logan
9? Okay.
owes basically a 12-pack of Sprite at this point.
Yeah, and I've texted him and I've called him today, so I don't know why he's not on. He said he was going to be
I
on.
say if he's not here by next week, we're replacing him.
So
I don't know who would want
so
his
here-
team, but
So for my punishments, since they were self-made, I didn't have anybody go 0. I said that the Browns were going to lose to the Steelers, which I almost fucking pulled off. And then I
You
also
really
said I was
don't.
going to beat Tony, which I almost pulled off. Both less than 3-point victories. So I'm going to do 2 shots of Fireball in this Bourbon Street titty glass that I got.
Is that from Huge Ass
From
Beers?
Bourbon Street, baby. And I figured I'd get us banned on YouTube as fast as possible. So
I think Burley's already pulled that one off.
yeah, we'll see how this one goes. And it's too bad because we're all the way up to 15 subscribers.
Hey, another
Holy
one.
shit.
Let's go.
Not bad.
Good
So
daily
I owe
content.
one. Obviously, Browns beat the Steelers, so I'm going to shotgun.
You need to tell everybody that
Hang on.
everybody in
I'm
Houston,
cold, Matt. Let me bundle up here real quick.
they
It's
close at
heartbreaking.
3 now. It used to be
No.
24/7.
So Matt, did you actually lose because Matt Canada got fired? So I mean, technically you won this week, right?
I mean, that's but
Hey,
First
Tony,
time-
where's
Much
Macho
better than
Man
that.
at?
First
Man.
time since 1941, Steelers have made an in-season coaching change. Thanks.
the problem is we still
Wow.
have Kenny Pickett. So
Is that a real fact?
Seriously.
That guy's boo boo.
That is a real stat. That is a real stat. They are a model of consistency.
I don't know what is. You guys go ahead and do your.
all right,
do
well,
your
I'm gonna take one shot here. Boobies. I'm gonna do a little.
drink.
well, then
Kenneth
that would be
Pickett.
like a Barbie doll.
I think you should go to Kenneth. That's more manly in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Kenneth
Sounds
Pickett.
like
I mean, honestly though, he's
Must be really
he's
bad if
equally
you're
as
holding
bad
that.
as Zach Wilson.
yeah. I mean,
Burley's like 5% on this show.
bullshit.
So if you put that in perspective
I
on
am
his
this show, motherfucker.
no,
Hashtag
I'm
black.
saying you hold back 95% of what you normally
that's
say.
true. That's true. If
I got
have a
what you
really
were
good
saying.
Joke,
Mexican
mango
something.
chili Smirnoff Ice.
Ooh, that
That
sounds
would
delicious.
make me want to vomit
Actually,
would make
I'm
me
not down
vomit.
for anything mango.
and shit
so
my
I'm not,
pants.
I'm not. I love mango.
Burley,
Now we're
I
talking
appreciate,
about
I
chili?
appreciate your flow. I should have shotgunned out of this.
I
Ooh,
have
the
one of
Kurt
those.
Cobain.
Yes.
That'd been cool.
Well,
Do you have to do
Oh,
one
I
of
haven't
that,
seen
Matt?
that for a while.
I did this.
Yeah, all right, let me check this out.
Woo! Attaboy, Rob.
I'm gonna be hungover tomorrow.
Swallow the can.
Good for you.
I've been drinking since
I'm not.
since 3.
So I think so. Not to hijack this, Euban, but I think everybody's caught up on side bets, punishments, except for somebody that named Tyson.
Yeah,
This is
I
true.
don't know what the punishment is because it's kind of counterintuitive.
But we might have a little wrench in it, depending what Goot wants to do. Goot was the pick'em leader, so the pick'em leader can save somebody from a punishment. So if he was to potentially save Tyson, right, then Tyson will have to roast said person that Goot puts in positions.
So Goose
Oh.
could have.
No.
No, that was a
this is for the
zero.
pick'em. This is for
That's
pick'em.
for the pick 'em.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
No.
Okay.
Nope, the
Would
zeros
you have saved
are
Burley, Goot?
unsavable. No.
No. Yeah.
Bra-
He
Yeah,
didn't say
okay, you have
that.
to remember that.
So I got your leftovers, Goot. Thanks, dude.
You're welcome. Was it like
Yes,
2 a.m. in the
nice.
morning? Was the Macho Man there with you?
Dude. That
Fuck
was
that
awesome.
guy.
Hey, but
That's fucking legit, man.
I say that kiddingly. He looks awesome. I'm just saying fuck that guy because he did the spell.
I'm living, yeah. I'm like sitting out there like talking to Greg Williams, and he's like just butts into our car. I'm like, I'm cool with this. Like I'll fade out. Like I'm out. The guy did not. I was with him for 20 minutes. Did not leave character, break character the whole time. He was struggling. You can tell he can't stay in one crowd very long. But he's like, go to your pop. You know, he was like running out of shit to say, but yeah, that guy was an electric factory, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Goot, are you going to save anybody and make Tyson roast somebody else? Or are you going to
Sorry.
make Tyson roast himself?
I'm gonna save Tyson from roasting himself, and I want to hear Tyson roast Burley.
Oh.
It's a warm-up to the show.
So I just do it. I just do it next week. Then I have to.
Oh, no,
No,
we can do
no.
it on the spot.
Yeah, no, that's the beauty of it too. And
What's
this
the
may be the first
over-under
time.
on-
Why am I
Farts
so
in the
nervous
video.
all of a sudden?
Knees weak, arms heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Oh,
Now, there is one little catch in this, Tyson. You do have to say the F word at least 3
I
times.
won't say it. I'm sorry. Like I'm blushing
No,
right
fart-
now. I
fart
feel
can-
it. Like guys, my heart rate.
Fart
Like,
can be a.
I can't catch my breath.
Think about this.
Say this sentence.
Hey, this might be a silly
Fucking
question,
Burley-
but can you
Just say this-
can you give
say
him
this sentence.
30 seconds? 30 seconds.
Say this.
I'll never say that.
That's 3 F words. That's 3 F words.
Oh,
I don't
you got
think
this,
any of
Tyson.
us would ever say that.
All right.
I don't think your wife has said that.
We're going to go ahead. I think we're going to go ahead.
No.
Oh, it's
For
begun.
sure.
It's
It's
begun.
Boom! Tyson bomb, baby.
Have
He
roofies
said,
made
"Fart
it to,
out of here."
Yeah, have roofies made it to Utah yet? You're gonna love them.
Fart in your face and give you pink eye.
All right.
I hate this so
Tyson, when you're
interrupted.
ready. Tyson, when you're ready, I will time you. We'll do 30 seconds. You tell me when you're ready.
I don't know what to say. Let's give me like a minute. So you guys talk amongst yourselves what I think.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do
All
it.
right.
Don't be a
Okay, I got something
I'm not
to say
scared.
real
I
quick. I've
just
been doing
like
some.
seriously. I played when I played college ball. Guys would talk crap about me, and I'm like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Like, I just don't do it. I never have.
Can you use that voice and just talk to
I'm
Burley?
beginning to imagine what this is back to that.
hard.
God, that would piss me off even more.
No,
if you
right?
knocked me on my ass and you're like, "Hey, man, good, that was good effort," I'd be like, "Fuck you, get out of here."
You tried,
It's really
man.
true.
Good job.
I broke a guy's arm, and I tackled him. My helmet flew off, and our team got the fumble and everything. And I'm like, "Dude, that was amazing. Good job." And his arm's just dangling, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
You're like
Slap
the
hands.
Andrew
Slap
Luck.
hands. Slap hands.
Slap
High five, buddy.
You shook his hand, right? Yeah, you like a man.
Like fucking Stretch Armstrong.
It's amazing.
Oh my god. That was too good.
So, I mean, Was there any crazy games that you guys can think of too quickly? Like while we let him think for a minute. Was there any
I'm not
games that kind of
thinking. I
shocked you?
just-
Any upsets?
Hey, shout out to the guy on the guys that played for 2 years. Andre Johnson played for a whopping 8. So I just want to throw that out there. Anyway.
The Browns were in the playoffs 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think we won a game in the playoffs. But anyway,
Did you win a whole game?
Damn.
yeah, we beat.
But I mean-
Pittsburgh. We sent Ben Roethlisberger out on a losing note.
Didn't you guys blow
All right.
like a 24-point fucking lead against Mahomes in the playoffs, Houston? Like, didn't
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
that
my
fucking
God.
happen?
In the third quarter.
Look at them. They're like, hey, what's the
All right,
drive to
someone
Northwest
Google,
Missouri?
Someone Google good games by Andre Johnson.
He didn't
Remember that
even
time he
have,
was really
like,
tough and he fought
85 He didn't
somebody?
even have.
Antonio
He had,
Brown
like-
was in the 2010 draft.
Andre
2010.
Johnson had like 2, maybe 3 good years, and then he had those old man receiver years where he was like,
And
he used to be good, but he was just
Yeah,
on the
still-
roster.
for a
Took a
reason.
moment to listen to from.
Oh,
No.
that was on fantasy.
Not
What?
at all.
We're switching arguments now. That sounds.
You're full of shit. No.
But he was
Why
a,
would
he
you
was
put-
a
why would
valid
you put a
We're
shit-
fantasy
wanting to a
receiver.
fantasy conversation. I'm
Unless
like,
you're me.
Ooh, Wes Welker over Andre.
When did
Johnson.
Andre Johnson?
There you go, fucking Wes Welker. That motherfucker had what?
Borderline
Heinz
maybe
Ward.
Eric Decker?
Heinz
I
Ward.
mean, like, he was kind of up there sometimes. I mean, now I'm just naming off white guys just to piss you off. Honestly, the hood up doesn't surprise us.
The KKF over there, Burley.
I'm a grand
KFC.
wizard of things.
The KKKFC over here.
So,
Tyson, you look ready.
Dude, I'm so
You look very
nervous.
determined, Tyson.
ranking,
This is
ranking.
like me speaking in front of like a million people right now. I'm like,
It's fine. There's only 15 people that follow, and like 12 of them are us, and then 3
Dude, it could
randos
just be
or
me and
significant
one
others.
other
You're
person,
fine.
and if you
You're
tell
fine.
me to talk crap about me, I'm like, all
That's
I
right.
not
think all the
fair,
people in
Robert,
Burley's
because
house hanging
We're
out with
gaining
would
followers every
subscribe.
week. Next week might be 20 that will see this.
True.
Yeah,
That's true.
Burley's boys are going to follow if you roast them good.
Is there a way that we can put just those two on the screen and then we'll just kind of just do the old 30-second?
Nope.
We're just going to leave everybody in.
Yeah, you can't really move them around in
Oh,
Riverside
my bad.
that I know.
Is that, my bad. My bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
well, we'll just go ahead. Rob has the official timer.
Yep. Tyson, you let me know when you're ready, brother.
I don't know how to
Keep
start.
the timer by your bedroom, Rob.
Foreplay.
I hate this so bad. Seriously, I feel like a little kid.
I'm not a big fan of foreplay either.
Burley, first of all, what the freak are you doing with your camera? You're sideways. You're not very intelligent. Second of all, you look like a Unabomber if he was fat. Boom. Third, when you smile, it's adorable. Boom. Your hands
Well, that was
are
30 seconds.
your hands are more chunky than mine. Are chunkier than mine.
Told you a fat Unabomber and then said you look cute when you smile, brother.
Are we gonna fart?
Fart. You're going to fart.
Oh my god, that was the
Not
best.
with me.
Tyson,
That was so
Tyson,
good.
You the man,
Good
Tyson.
job,
You
Tyson.
the man.
Good job,
Well done.
Tyson.
Tyson, hey,
Good
you
shit,
won
man.
with the Unabomber. You could have just stopped after that.
Mhm.
You fucking killed his soul. He's
Oh,
throwing that
God.
hoodie away.
The fat Unabomber for the win, man.
As soon as the show's over, like right now, it doesn't matter. But as soon as the show's over, he's like, I don't give a fuck what those guys say. Fuck those guys. Piece of shit.
After the, he's like,
Fuck this league.
pickleball court. I got pounds to lose.
Hoodies are gay anyway, dude.
He's gonna burn his hoodie with his Andre Johnson jersey.
With your
He's still not in the Hall of Fame, even though he's been eligible for 3 years. But anyway, I'm done.
with your
Oh,
aqua
my
sunglasses.
Yeah, yeah. I keep and I'm like, man, I have such an argument. Give me a
He's
Z
gonna know
over there.
Tyson's
Every
gone.
week,
I wear a different hat every week.
Oh, Tyson,
man.
your browser doesn't allow recording. The browser is not allowing Riverside to save to disk.
Oh man.
yeah, please.
I would try. If not, then we lose
We
the
can still- we still have
clippability of the
audio.
roast.
Oh, and we have to have that burn too.
Mm-hmm.
Now that was eligible. That was recording.
Just go into a different browser, Tyson. Or from the mobile app and join Burley.
Well, while he does that, I guess we could, actually do a little recap of Week 11.
Yeah,
As
Talk
we
about the
promised.
actual fantasy football league that we're in.
Yeah.
We're back to my notes. Hold on.
I don't even. What was even said? What was that?
World peace, what?
Ron Artest, Malice at the Palace.
Thoughts?
He's like, all right, we're going to talk about, he's like, all right, I got notes. And he starts out with Ron Artest in a basketball.
I know. I was like, what is it? Meta
That was
World
like
Peace?
almost like
Shit.
an Oprah Winfrey line. He's like, thoughts, audience. What do you think? You over there, sir. What do you think about Ron Artest?
Hold on. I have more notes. Rainbow
God.
Bridge.
All right, I'm using my laptop.
Thank God.
It looks good.
It doesn't
It
I
looks-
might
God.
take another shot of Fireball just so I can understand what the fuck Burley's saying.
We're laughing
Oh, I
at
know.
we're laughing at Burley, not you, Tyson.
I'm laughing at Tyson.
Okay.
All right, so I got some notes too. Hold on. Talk about fantasy football. So let's go ahead and
We them
hop on
boys.
and do a little recap of Week
Yeah.
11.
Let's do that. I want to keep drinking.
There you go.
The fuck is going on back there?
What? Yeah.
That is some illegal crypto exchanges going on for sure.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he must have figured it out. Good job, Burley. It's working.
Don't mind the server.
Well, we all know the
All right, well-
password. It's ILV Andre Johnson 69. So
Yeah, this is how I buy followers.
So, I guess since you guys are both here, the first one on here, Matt versus Burley last week. Hey, you got over 100 points there, Burley. There's something to think about too. Silver
Burley.
lining. Just because I can. Thank you for noticing. I mean, that's kind of a talent that I have.
Your
know.
yoga's paying off.
$8.99 on the OnlyFans.
I do have to thank Burley for pulling a
Good
Logan
for you.
because
I
if
did
he
pull a
didn't,
low.
yeah, you would have been 36.
Yeah, Calvin really had a fucking great game, dude.
But if you played the
I
other
just wanna-
receiver, you wouldn't have.
I
Yeah,
just want to
'cause
say this, by the way. The dude Dudersons is one win away from being tied with Saint Manning. So I don't know what happened, but it's not good.
I'd have the tiebreaker in points.
Ooh.
Woo!
You find next week. It's fine.
East,
I only have
East
to kill
Burley,
one Native
East.
American.
Jeez. Matt, anything to say about your victory here?
I like how I said
No.
that super.
Well,
Nah,
we'll move on to the.
I'm
go ahead.
thankful that, like I said, he pulled a Logan. But hey, he did his chug. So I guess he didn't quite pull a Logan, but that's unfortunate. But I'll take the win.
There you go. A win's a win.
Yep.
A
The
win
the
and a
next one on
win.
the screen here is the Slammin' Granny's Fanny with the biblically accurate Angels. This one in the league pick'em too. Everyone chose Jimothy to win. Again, like we haven't been paying attention this entire year that whoever plays against him will fucking go off. Like we haven't learned our lesson at all about that because
Man, I feel
that's
so bad
exactly-
for him, man.
well, and
So,
Brandon picked up what was the running back that he
Singletary.
picked up? Singletary. I was even mouthing that. I think he got like 20 something points off of him too, and he just picked him up that day.
Mm-hmm. 19.8.
That's rounding.
It's nice when
Uh,
your kicker gets 17 points.
Well, also
Yeah.
Dameon Pierce got ruled out at the last minute, so he was the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Then Josh
no,
Dobbs, like who would have thought that guy'd be putting up like 18 points, every week?
Looks like a young Whoopi Goldberg. Like it just,
Look at that. He was like within a point of
Minus the eyebrows.
that's what I'm saying. Whoopi Goldberg doesn't have eyebrows either, does she?
I
I'm
always
nine-
thought she did.
No, I'm 99% sure she doesn't have eyebrows as well. She looks like she went Super Saiyan
All right,
3,
well,
loses
let
the
me,
eyebrows.
sure she doesn't
Let
have
me
a clue.
Google Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm pretty certain she doesn't.
Okay, so Whoopi Goldberg does not have eyebrows.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Well played, you, but
Wow. No. She's
No,
just,
she has
maybe she just
fucking
shaves off her
braids,
fucking
you fuck.
eyebrows.
Yeah. I mean, it might not be all her hair.
braids
but
doesn't have
they're
shit to
tied
do with
onto
her
something.
eyebrows, you fuck.
I don't know. She was in Sista Act 3, wasn't she? Oh shit! So the I almost wanted to save this one for last. I will. I'm gonna skip the third one that you see on the screen here, just because it was a beauty. Now this one was also very, very close between Goot
If
and
I had
Tyson.
anyone ever show up,
Fucking
I
playing
swear.
Duel of the Fates with limp dicks.
Seriously, look at that. Nick Foles, Garrett Wilson, Henry didn't. I mean, if anyone just showed up, that's all.
I lost 2 players in the game. I lost Jones and Andrews. I'm fucked.
Yeah. Now Jones, has that guy been ready to play any week besides week 1? I feel
Dude,
like that
I'm
guy's
telling
been
you,
questionable every
last
single
week.
week.
That was it.
They don't like him up there in Green Bay anymore. It seems it's weird.
Well, the worst part is anybody pretty much that's on Goot's teams, you hope isn't on. Like I would really, if I was Burley, I'd be like, Goot, please get rid of Stroud because he's had Jefferson, he's had
Cousins.
You had one bad
Cousins.
game, you fucking queef.
No, listen. That was what I'm saying is because everybody on Goot's team gets hurt. He's starting Stroud. Do you want Stroud to get hurt?
Drop him.
I need
I'm
him.
on your side. I'm same team.
Yeah.
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm a little
Tillman.
aggressive right now. I'm a little on edge.
It's okay.
You know?
It's okay. We're gonna
What
get
about
through this.
edging? No,
been
Goot,
edging.
I was going to insert Israel-Palestine joke right now.
What? Did you steal my land?
Damn.
Yeah, because I'm
There's
hungry.
nothing to
And I
do
would
with that.
sure like.
What? Oh, Wilson almost got you. Almost got you a drink there too, Tyson. That was close.
Fucking fumble.
Thank
That
God
fumble.
for the full point. Well, if it would have been a 0 PPR league, it would have been a loser. But a half point, you still would have had 0.4. So yeah,
Damn.
man, that's rough.
Close game though.
Especially when you have like 2 guys get 20 points. That's tough.
That is. And then we have me versus Logan. Of course, the one time he sets his lineup, he does
Gabe
pretty well. I'm like,
Davis.
you fuck.
Except for the whole Gabe Davis debacle.
Yeah, that unfortunately did put another tally on his drink totals there. But no, he had a pretty solid team, and he had a pretty good showing, especially with Dallas's defense doing as well as they did. Hashtag Deron Bland, or Bland, whatever your name is. You're the man.
Logan's not taking this serious.
I'm just glad I was able to squeak by 5 points. I was watching the Eagles and Chiefs game, and I'm sitting there just going, "Why the fuck does Brown only have one fucking farting catch?" It was tough. I was in a mix of emotions here. I was rooting for the Eagles at some point in time, and then I was rooting for the Chiefs, and I was like, "This is disgusting." I was like, "Just give me my fantasy points." And then I was hoping the stadium would just blow up, and unfortunately, no. And, I don't get on Facebook much, but every time the Chiefs do, it's one of my highlights of my week. I get on Facebook and I just see all the excuses and how much they hate certain players and MVS, right? Whatever the receiver, they Scanlon, whatever they want him cut. There was something on there too. There was a couple memes I was going to send you, Rob, of the girl from LSU who points to her finger at the. So they have her with the Chiefs logo on it with the. Caitlin Clark being the Eagles fan, they're like, hey,
there
we
was
still go to the
so many good memes. My favorite was probably the one where I guess Taylor Swift has someone like hugging her, but they put they put Hertz's face on the guy, and he's like this, and Hertz never shows emotion for anything, dude. Like, literally, the guy is more stoic than our fucking coach. And, like, people are so mad because our coach was basically leaving the stadium saying, yeah, go fuck yourselves, Chiefs fans. And, like, that's all that's all our media was on today. It's like, guys, we're fucking 9-1. We beat one of the best teams in the fucking league. And, like, we're mad because, like, our coach that's, like, literally the embodiment of Philadelphia told the Chiefs fans to go fuck themselves? I love that.
Yeah, your coach Nick Sirianni is also like known. Like, there's video of him as a fan in Eagles jerseys chugging beers at the link before he was a coach. Like, he is the most Philly Eagles coach of all time, and I love him.
Me too. I don't like anything Philly, but he does represent exactly what you were talking about. He embodies Philly, and I sent that TikTok to every single one of my friends who just shit on the Cowboys all year long and they're big Chiefs fans. And I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? Fuck that piece of shit. I hate that scumbag.
Fuck
Philly.
Oh, I'm done.
Fuck Philly.
No,
Philly.
I don't like that
Fuck
shit.
Philly.
Fuck
Fuck
Philly.
Philly.
Fuck
Fuck
Philly.
Philly.
Fuck
Philly.
Philly.
Fuck Philly. Fuck
It
yeah.
sounds a lot like you guys are jealous. That's what I'm hearing.
I just love a chant. I love doing it.
No, every city deserves a second place chant. You guys are known for coming up a little short.
Hold on, hold on, can I share my screen to show you guys the picture I'm talking about?
It's his tiny
Absolutely.
pecker.
Let's see it.
Let's see your gun.
Do you guys see this? How fucking great is that, bro?
That is great.
That's hard to see.
Wait, I was
I'm
when
seeing
he was
Kanye and
like-
Taylor Swift. What am
That's
I
the
seeing?
first
here?
time I've seen him smile. Damn.
Exactly, bro. That's why it's so fucking good.
It does. It looks exactly like the music video.
All right.
All right, round table,
You
round
can have
table.
it back. You can have it back.
Round table.
No,
Oh, 100%. Is that even a question?
You know everybody on this call is not going to say no.
I'm
No.
saying no.
Now
Yeah.
it looks a
Why
little
would you
different,
say no?
doesn't it? Now it looks a
No.
little different, doesn't it?
No, it's
No.
her like
No.
Valley Girl doesn't do it for me.
No. It's
Hold
what you
on,
Yeah,
grab
I
on
mean,
for-
How many
She's
beers
not
are involved?
Lizzo, for Christ's sakes. I'm gonna go with it.
Wow.
The fuck?
I don't know
I'm
about
just-
that.
I mean, if you
can't
want to
get
say
behind that.
potentially fat
Do we-
shaming,
Do
maybe.
we have a poll for the most racist person on the show? I think we know who's gonna get the most votes.
We'll put it on
Fucking
Twitter.
Like 10 Hamas
Fucking
references.
Tyson, right?
It's
Fucking
probably
Tyson.
Tyson.
It is.
I would say
Yeah.
the fact that it's not the guy
With
from
his
Philly
proper
is probably what's
button
gonna throw a
down,
lot of
you
people
know. I
off.
mean, he even dresses the part like the guy that says fart instead of fuck. You know, I love it. Tyson
always
does
those
encourage me
innocent
to want
ones.
to be a better person. It does. Oh boy,
Oh fuck!
Brittany
Jesus
Griner.
Christ.
Nope.
Is- Texas girl,
No.
right?
Is she
I'm
with
not even
Kevin
touching.
Durant?
I'm not.
She's
Um,
Texas chick, right?
Is she dating Kevin Durant?
She
He is
a
definitely married to another female.
Yeah, I would say she likes to play rock paper scissors.
I'm more
You
sure
know
of
what I
that
mean?
than Andre Johnson not being a top 20 wide receiver of all time.
Oh my god!
Who is
William
this guy?
Martinez versus Dan
John.
Z.
It's
Wipe the
Pedro
cocaine off,
Martinez
maybe you
versus
can read
Don
it.
Zimmer, not William Martinez versus
Are you
Dan.
talking about like the
But-
old coach and Pedro Martinez getting into the scuffle?
How many 8 balls were involved to make this conversation relevant in 2023 is my
I
question.
said, hold on. I mean, like that's. I was like, what did you think about Y2K?
And go.
Where were you?
I've been
Hold on,
afraid
let me
since.
Let me look at my notes. LimeWire or Napster? What do you guys think?
Oh, LimeWire.
And go.
Turns out
That's actually
LimeWire was legit.
it was, but man, I don't know
Yeah,
how
it
many
was.
times that whenever I would download, like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna download a music video, boom, all right, and you have to
Hey.
wait for the entire thing to download, and you're like, all right, and it's, damn it, that wasn't it. I'll come back to
Can-
that
can I
later,
tell
but
you
that
guys-
wasn't
hold
what
on,
I
let me-
needed.
Let me tell you guys a funny story. So I tried to download Halloween H2O. I got no, hold on. It wasn't H2O. It was, you remember Halloween Resurrection?
Oh God,
I
yeah.
tried to download that movie. It took like 40 hours on dial-up, and it was Halloween Erection. So when I went to watch it, it's like Michael Myers fucking getting a blowjob. I'm like, I mean, I'm not gonna delete it, but
Yeah,
this is not what I was expecting.
And
Y'all
remember
y'all
the
remember that
dial-up
movie
days you
Freddy?
used to jerk
Y'all
off
remember
with
Freddy
still
versus
photography.
Jason?
yes,
What? Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
oh,
Okay.
yeah, you're talking
Kelly
about
Rowland?
yeah.
Not in the script.
The so now Rob, so in that movie though, who they get to play
Hey, don't change the
Jamie Lee
subject,
Curtis, some kind of
bitch.
prison guard?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I was 14. The moment it was downloaded, there was no turning back. I don't remember who was in it, but it was Spank Bank for like 3 years.
Yeah,
Say
because
30
it
years?
painted the walls.
48 hours to download. So it, kind of is what it is. But I still laugh. I think to myself, I'm like, what was like the worst thing I downloaded? Because I never tried to download I really didn't download porn because I knew the moment I download it, you would get a virus. And I'm like, oh, Halloween Resurrection. This is exactly what I wanted to watch. And the moment it started, I'm like, that is not a knife. That is a cock.
How did you get
So we do have to go through Tony and Rob's
answer
game
the question,
as well.
bitch?
Hey, we're running. We got like we're
Burley,
running
I
out.
don't know what the question is. All I heard was
I don't even
Pam and
know
Tommy Lee.
at
I
this
just assumed
point.
there
Like,
was a
I am
disease.
Yeah, where did you get that
surviving.
video?
I have no idea.
No.
I got you,
no.
boo. I got you, boo.
Send it over. I'll take a look at it. If it's your cock, I'm going to be really upset. I know. Look, at this
It's a
point,
short-
if
it's
you
a-
send me something, it's your cock. If fucking Eubin sends me something, it's his fucking shit. Okay?
It's a
Hey.
short story. It's a short story.
Cock and shit. If Tyson
I'm
sends
gonna-
me something, I know it's going to be good. He's gone. And he's gone.
You
I
know,
know,
I'm
I
going
feel
to
like
send you
Tyson
a
said it
scripture
best,
from the
like,
Bible
Tyson.
about repenting.
Yeah.
Who this
all
guy
right,
is.
but let's go ahead and let's take a look and see what happened between Tony and Rob. You know, again on the league pick'em, nobody chose Tony except for Goot.
You
He
can
was
thank
the
him.
only one who believed. I think that was the deciding factor of putting you as the top pick'em this week. Was you were the only one that picked him.
Yeah, my honestly, my team made it a lot more interesting than they should have. Because if Javante would have just got somewhere like his projection, Monday night would have been probably more of a breeze. But Monday night I was freaking. That's why I was not talking any shit. I was talking zero shit because I was like, Jalen Hurts can definitely outscore Pacheco by 12 points in this game. So it was a good one. But you know what? America loves a good underdog. As Jim Harbaugh would say, the Dudersons are America's team. You know? So it's good that America's team pulled out a fucking upset right for Thanksgiving. And I'm telling you right now, you fuckers better not let me in the playoffs. We're playing good fucking ball over here on the Dudersons. That's
No
3 weeks.
shit.
That's 3 in a row. I'm ready to talk some shit because I'm ready to fucking make a run at this goddamn thing. And Tyson, I love you, but I hope I beat you by 30 on Sunday.
No
Your
name
face-
change, guys. It's staying the Dudersons. It's
Yeah,
staying
it
the
wasn't.
Dudersons.
The 3 weeks ago, I told everybody if I lose, I think it was DeLogan, and he didn't set his lineup for the first win. I go, if I lose this game, we're going to be the Suckersons. So shout out to not being the Suckersons.
I'm gonna change
It
my
was-
name to Andre Johnson as mid.
Look, you know what? It was a close game, Tony. You deserve the win.
You're on mute,
I had a
brother.
couple people. I had a couple people that did not do what they needed to do, and your team showed up. So there was a couple instances where Hurts probably could have did some more to get me the dub, and he didn't. But it was a tough game, dude. It was a super tough game.
I tell you what, man,
but
Philly, they try so hard to go down at the 1 yard line. I swear to God, they do. They live for the tush push, man. And it's like if it's like inside the like at one point they were at the 3 yard line, and I didn't know. I knew it was close, and I was like, "Holy shit! If this is inside the 2, it's a fucking tush push, and I lose." And it was at the 3, and I was like, they pitched it to Swift, and I'm like, "Run, you motherfucker, run!" And he got in, and I was like, "Yes, no tush push." So
I was also
yeah,
like,
that,
yes.
Like I
that
said-
DeAndre Swift 3-yard touchdown run saved me from losing, guaranteed.
Like I said, one, I can't be mad because this isn't a money league. It's just fun to be in. But I won other money leagues because of I had Swift and some other things. And I bet heavy with the run because of how bad the fucking weather was. And I won like $120 on fucking MGM. So there were certain things I'm like, fuck, I'm going to lose to Tony. But on the plus side, I did win some money. So it is what it is. But
Shout
you,
out
you
to
are in the win,
Brandon-
brother.
Thank you. And shout out to Brandon Ayuk on 156 on 5, by the way.
Mhm.
That was cool.
He was
Yes.
part of my winning bet.
Rob, any chance you want to talk a bunch of shit about like how you are unstoppable and you've never had punishments only because I play you this week? So I was just hoping you could do like you did last week. Talk
I
a little
loved how
extra
you
shit
did
so
talk about
maybe
that.
the karma can come my way if you didn't mind,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah. So I guess my punishments this week were self-inflicted punishments because I was feeling pretty confident. And
You were.
You know what?
I
Fuck
loved
the
it.
Steelers. God damn it, Matt. Because
I don't play for them.
they lost me $50 the night before. But I will tell you guys this: Matt and his fucking system. You're amazing, brother. You're shit. I at this point, Matt, I think I talk to you every day. I'm like, yo, what you betting today, brother? What you doing today, man? I'm jumping in.
Should have hit me up for college basketball today. I'm up 550.
Damn.
Hey, college basketball, there's definitely trends.
Yes. And go. That's illegal.
I think there's just a bunch of gay people in Texas, and Tyson. Look, man. I'm an open book. Okay, I have not shot a gun, and my fiance has, so she's probably more of a man than me. It's okay. I've accepted it. No, absolutely not. But that doesn't mean mine's anything to behold. Okay.
Say butthole. Butthole.
I like to say I'm a mouth maestro. Okay. All right. So
that could be taken a couple of ways.
Fuck you, man. Just give you credit for your system. Suck a dick.
Oh, I mean, the system's not going away. And sorry, I'm not going to suck your dick. Mr. Maestro.
He's not the mouth maestro. Hey, so I guess we could take a look real quick at the week 12 predictions, just real quick, and then we'll go ahead and spin the wheel for next week's punishment.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, let's do the thing.
No more Burley. We're done.
Fuck that list. So we got
one more question. So Prince, do you guys like his music?
And go.
Is he what?
Yes.
How come none of these have been about football? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's all baseball shit.
What the fuck? Fuck that guy.
We all know it's a buzzer.
Everybody on the fucking Texas team, the Houston team, is a cheater. So
yeah. When the
They're not
ex-players
beating-
teammates come out and be like, "Hey, he was wearing a buzzer," he was probably wearing a buzzer, and they
If
put
they're
that guy
not-
out of the league in like 2 years.
Dude, if they ain't beating trash cans, they're beating their wives.
yeah, well, in the 1920s, I could kill someone and then move a state over and become someone else.
Well, you'd have to shoot a gun.
You can't do that anymore.
Who
For
the hell is the
record, I
Mexican
believe he's
midget
talking
that's
about
gonna...
the 1919 Black Sox scandal.
Yeah, it
which
was
was out
definitely the Black
Chicago,
Sox, yeah.
But anyway,
I was going to let that go also.
All right, let's look at the
for the
games.
14 of
On
you
to
watching,
you, Euban.
that's what he was talking about.
So the first matchup that we have here, between Matt and Rob, I'm rooting heavily for Matt, but I feel
That's
like
a
Matt's,
big one.
he's been sneaking up there. Like he's eventually going to take this number one spot if Rob and I keep fucking around.
Just to let you know,
He's-
Rob,
he-
depending on how weather and the model says, there might be a different quarterback in here. Just come Sunday. Just throwing it out there.
Ooh, okay. All right.
And they share a last name with a famous cookie company, potentially.
Now, you know what's going to suck too is the fact that you know what's going to happen. The Eagles are going to lose to Buffalo, and then the whole Josh Allen fucking GOAT status, like, or MVP or whatever the fuck. Like, oh, he's fucking legit, this Buffalo team, because it's a fucking roller coaster of them being shit to being decent. That's what's going to happen. I'm calling it here first.
I'm just hoping Swift and Elliott have a great game.
No, so we're going to go ahead and there we go. Thank you. And
Oh my God.
so Rob, how you feeling on the week?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not very confident.
He's gonna
We gave you a thumbs up.
I'll give you thumbs up.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the next matchup, they're not here, but we have the Slammin' Granny's Fanny versus the Yeasty Boys, which should be a pretty close one, I imagine, depending if Logan sets up his team. And then we have Goot versus Jimothy, which means Goot's already fucking pumped because he knows he's going to have the week of a lifetime this week.
My fingers are crossed. I don't break the streak. So
There you
pray to
go.
God.
You're like, no more injuries. Like, please let one of my players not go on the injured reserve this week. That'd be fucking fantastic.
I do really need you to figure it out on Sunday, dude.
Must be the app.
It's that shitty app. It's the worst fucking app of all time.
But we know that Tony's rooting for Goot, and then also rooting for me, probably, right? You're gonna root for Daddy this week?
Yeah. Because, well, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't. If I were to, this would be the first time all year since like a long time ago. Not first time all year, but where I would be. I'm actually playing for not being in last place this week. So shout out Dudersons.
Hell
Hey,
yeah!
I'll give myself a fucking clap. Fuck you guys. Like I worked hard for that.
I was clapping off camera.
Now
My
I'm
apologies.
going to have
That's
to
all right.
defeat you.
Oh,
Sorry, Tyson. But
Oh,
yeah, and you
My
know,
guys
it's like,
are going to
it's
put
going
up
to be
3
like,
points and not 2.
Yeah, I do like that Josh Allen's playing the Eagles, though. I do like that Josh Allen's playing the Eagles.
he has
I
not been
also
doing
hate
very
that Buffalo's
well.
playing
He
without an
leads the league in
offensive
interceptions,
coordinator.
brother.
What's that?
He leads the league in interceptions. You don't have to like 3 going against the Eagles.
Yeah,
What's the over
I mean,
under?
but they also just fired Ken Dorsey. So is this the game where Buffalo like snaps out of it and like gets a massive win against Philly? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, they're due for like that one big win because they suck so far. Like, they're not.
Can we?
No, what do you say?
Fucking stupid. So, now, one thing I want to hit on here real quick, besides this pin, is why the
Burley.
fuck does Josh Allen get so much grace with his turnovers and his interceptions, but as soon as Dak has 2 in one game, it's not because I'm just a Cowboys fan, but just in general, I see it all the time. Like, why the fuck does this guy get the fucking every time? There's always an excuse for him. The guy plays like shit, is a turnover
Because
fucking
he's
machine,
nice.
and yet he's still
He
top
doesn't
3.
talk crap.
He does. What do you mean he's nice? What do you mean
No,
he's nice?
he's not no
He
Philip
throws up
Rivers.
before every game. That's why.
He says more than fart. I guarantee you.
Oh, I didn't say you can't be nice and not swear. Look at Euban. Euban's a
Philip
nice
Rivers
guy.
did
He
it.
swears.
Thank
All
you.
I'm saying
I
is
appreciate
he's a
that.
good dude, and then you get Dax, and he's like, dude, like, what up? He's a fool.
Steve, but like, I guess
Rob's making moves mid-show. Jesus.
Yes, sir.
no. All right, we'll go ahead and spin the wheel for
I
next
think-
week's punishment, or for this
But
week's
really, I
punishment.
think people care who you are off the field, and they give you grace if you're a better good person.
I do think that. I mean,
Yeah,
look at
well
Andrew
for
Luck.
Tebow.
Like, he's always got a lot of grace.
baby.
Dance to Steve Winwood song
All
for
right.
30 seconds.
can do
Oh
that.
shit!
So
I
is
hope Matt
is the
loses
point?
so bad.
Oh shit! Burley doesn't-
Does the point leader get to pick the song? Then is that what we're doing?
Have you guys seen Matt dance on some of his TikToks? He can dance. I got to see this one. Matt's got to lose.
I'll just do it for fun. Nah.
Burley can do a split on a dick.
Hey.
Hey, the pee.
All right. Well, we are definitely reaching the. I think we have now reached right at an hour. So unless you guys have
Tennessee
anything else to say,
defense sucks.
any Thanksgiving things, words of wisdom before the end of the show. Anybody has anything they'd like to say?
Yeah, remember, spitters or quitters.
Agreed. That's
Boston
true.
as well.
I mean, that's true. He's
That-
not
that is-
lying.
That is true. That is true. Well,
He's
we'd
not
like to thank all
lying.
15 of you guys for joining us, and we appreciate everybody here. For sacrificing their time to be on the podcast today as well. Join us to see if Logan's total for drinks is going to hop up to maybe 10, maybe upwards of 12. That's going to be the running thing. That's the consistent thing I think we've had this entire league has been him drinking every single week. So, but yeah, we'll go and see what happens week 12. We'll check out some week 3 or 13 predictions next week, and then we'll see if Burley can polish off this old knob here. You got a good stroking motion over there. Honestly, that
Well, in Texas, everything is better, including the blow jobs from the dudes. So.
the only she didn't, but you know what though? She would probably be more memorable than Andre Johnson.
No. No! Stop the recording.
No way
Right
to get in
now.
the Hall of Fame.
Okay, bye.
We'll see ya.